Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this look right here. As you can tell, it's a very colourful, bold look today, but I really enjoyed making it and creating it, and I think it's really fun. And if you guys want to give it a go and you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. So I'm going straight into the eyes. I'm going to be using my Morphe 35B palette. The very colourful one that looks like this. Very nice. First shade I'm going to go in with is this orange shade right there. And this is going to be my transition shade. The colour I'm going to be going in with next is going to be these two shades here. I'm going to mix them together. And then just going back into my fluffy brush with no extra product on and just kind of blend in. I'm then gonna go in with this purple shade right here. I'm mixing that colour, the previous pink that we used, with that colour. And I'm popping this on the outer portion of the eye. I'm not bringing it all the way in. I'm kind of stopping about a third of the way, and I'm just making this part of my eye a bit more deeper. And I'm just using circular motions to blend that in. I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used to apply the pink shade, and I'm just blending that all together in the crease. And I'm just going to pop a bit of those pink shades that I used previously and pop that back into my crease. And I'm kind of making like a swoop-in action here because I kind of want the eyeshadow to go in a bit of a wing, so it goes up. So what I'm just going to go do is cut my crease, and then I will be right back. Right, so now that I've cut my crease and I've lightly set it with some translucent powder, I'm then going to go in with my Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to go in with Zola, this shade right here. And this is going to be my all over lid colour. Wet my brush with some Fix Plus and just popping it on the lid. Now I've left a small portion of my eye with no eyeshadow on, and the reason why I've done that is for when I do my inner corner highlight, I want it to slowly blend into that blue. So if I quickly show you, the colour that I'm going to be using is this colour here, this Giza colour. I'm just going to pop that in my inner corner and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm just going to quickly do the other eye as well. So again, wetting my brush with some Fix Plus. Again, keeping that small part of my inner corner blank. So I can do my inner corner highlight again with that same light shade. I'm just going back in with the Morphe 35B palette. Just throw my stuff around. Going back in with this purple shade here and just putting it back on the outer part of my eye, on the outer V. Then going back into the brush that I applied the pink shadow on and just kind of blend in that purple in with the pink a bit more. That's how the eye is looking at the moment. And I'm just going to apply some winged eyeliner, some mascara and some lashes, and I'll be right back. So I've just popped my NYX Angel Veil Primer onto my face. I'm then going to pop some NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator as well, just because I am going to be using a matte foundation. So the foundations I'm going to be using are the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in the shade Angel Food and L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 201 Classic Ivory. I'm just going to do a bit of a foundation cocktail. So then moving on to cream contour, I'm going to be using my NYX One Stick, just contouring the cheekbones. And also the nose. Going in with my concealer, I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C1. To set my concealer and also bake, I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Make sure there's no creasing under the eyes. Then again with my beauty blender, dipping in some more powder, putting it on the places that I need to set. Then I'm just going in with Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce. I'm then going to be going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This one is the light to medium contour kit. And I am going to go in with this one here and also mix it in a little bit with this. I'm mixing these two together here for my contour. Then I'm only going to be going in with that middle shade here to contour my nose. Then for blush, I'm going to be using this Jordana blush here in the shade Tawny Beige. Then while I do my highlight, I'm going to bake right where my contour is. Whilst that bakes, I'm going to be going in with my Kylie Cosmetics loose highlighter in the shade Santorini. This is such a nice highlighter and it looks really good on my pale skin as well. So I'm just getting rid of that bake now. And the face is pretty much all done now. I'm just going to finish off the eye. So to do that, I'm going back into my Morphe palette and I'm going straight into those pink shades here on a pencil brush, like so. And just blending that all the way to my wing liner there. I'm then gonna go in with a smudger brush and in with that purple shade right there. And I am just gonna be popping that on the outer part of my lower lash there and smudging it on the lash line. Going back in with that pencil brush and just blending those colours together. Then highlighting the brow bone, I'm going back in with this geezer colour here to do that. And then going to apply some lower lash mascara. And those are the eyes finished. Now moving on to lips, I'm going to be using the MAC lip pencil in the shade Subculture and just going to overline my lips slightly. Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh my god, what are we doing? Yeah, lipstick. Anastasia, I'm going to be using the Anastasia, the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Naked. That wasn't so hard. Just can't get any words out these days. It's tragic. And I'm just popping a bit of gloss on. This is the Dose of Colours gloss in the shade Undressed. And because it's a very hot day today, I'm going to be using the All Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay. And this is just going to set my makeup and make sure it doesn't go anywhere or sweat off. That already feels so much better. Right, so guys, this is the finished look. There's a close-up of the eyes. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, a comment, and even subscribe if you like. But yeah, until next time guys, bye!